Hey, Spirit Gang, Golden here. I am coming on because I just discovered something that was really freaking cool and really interesting to me. So you all know that I did a reading earlier today and last night for the 9/9 portal, a love reading, and my bangs are just wilding out. Anyhow, I had discovered that I actually did a reading a month ago that predicted everything that was going to happen up until the reading today. And I didn't even remember doing this reading. It was one of those readings that I was getting ready for bed and I wasn't even, oops, planning on doing another reading, and I had gotten a download and I had taken notes and I had typed them all out really quick and I contemplated doing the reading, but I got up and I did it anyway. And some of you may have caught it. It was all about big shifts happening within the divine masculine and how I felt like there had been lessons that needed to be learned, and kind of there was going to be like three big deaths and rebirths between the divine feminine and divine masculine when it came to this dynamic. And the reason it caught my attention is because it popped up as a message, like, little icons on your iPad or your iPhone, and it just popped up as orange blossoms. And I was like, what? Because it caught my attention because you know that the readings today and last night were all about the color orange and the sacral chakra. Okay. Well, when I went back and I looked at the notes, I was blown away because in the notes, the download that I had received was talking about how the divine masculine, divine feminine were going to experience three lessons in order to come into a harmony and alignment, okay? And that they were going to be released like a freedom full of endorphins and full of creativity and releasing fears. And if you know today's reading, I mostly talked about releasing attachment issues and detachment fears and abandonment fears and things like that. And it was mostly aimed at feminine energy. This last reading I did a month ago was aimed more with the divine masculine. So I feel like between the time that I did the video, which was August the 11th, when I had gotten these visions, these predictions, and now I was talking about once this happens, the world card came out at the end of this reading and it was upside down. So I said, I don't believe it's completed yet. I feel like there's still a lesson that is in the process. Okay. I feel like there's still some healing that is energetically going to go back and forth between the masculine and the feminine. So I feel like between that time frame and a time frame of now, that the divine masculine has shifted or the feminine has shifted, and they both have kind of released what they needed to. And in this reading, I saw a vision of them being sucked into a time portal vortex. Well, when I did the reading today with the orange blossoms again and the orange colors and oranges and things like that, it was the 9/9 portal. And so what I'm talking about in this vision, in this reading, was the 9/9 portal, and I had no clue. It was just kind of like I saw a vision of a portal, and once these lessons are completed, that the divine masculine, divine feminine, if they were successful and they were able to release these things and go through these ego deaths and things like that, that they were going to be sucked into this portal together. Okay, not knowing that I was talking about the 9/9 portal at the time. And what really caught my attention is at the bottom I said, I'm being channeled the numbers 333. And if you know, all day today I've been channeled the numbers 333. So this really caught my attention. I thought that it was really cool. And so a lot of times in my readings pop up again for you guys, because they do for me, when I need the lessons from them, or I need to go back and realize that everything that I said in a reading has happened. So a lot of times these things won't be happening current time. These are predictions. And if you use these visions that I get and the tools that I use with tarot to help guide you, is the potential outcome that you can have on your path. Okay, these things won't happen if you don't use it as a guide. And so it was really important for me to come on here. I thought it was really cool that I had stumbled across it, and it was kind of like it was meant to be. It popped up as a sign for me that I needed to share this reading with you guys again. So I really hope it helps. I hope that you are able to kind of see the progress that you've made and how you feel energetically, okay, when it comes to divine masculine, divine feminine energies. And I think that it's really cool that they're kind of tied in together. So I'm going to go ahead and link it now. Just stay on this video and it'll just all cut and paste them together. So I hope it's helpful for you, because it was helpful for me, and it was really cool to go back and realize what I was seeing and what I was talking about. So I hope it's helpful for you. Love you guys. Bye.
Hey Spirit Gang, Golden here. I'm coming on to do a love reading energy update for the collective. So this will be for all signs. This could resonate as a twin flame reading for some, or it could be a high-level soul contract. But I was not planning on doing another reading tonight, but I just got a download and I felt like I needed to get on here and deliver this message, this channeled message, while it was still very potent in my brain, okay? And what I got was, I was laying in bed and out of nowhere I could smell the smell of oranges blossoming, okay? And what that was for me, it was a metaphor for a very ripe energy, okay? Meaning that this energy is ready to be harvested between whoever it is that I'm picking up in the collective. It could be a group of you that this resonates for, or this could be a very specific message here, okay? And what I was getting as I was pulling out the cards, I did a pre-shuffle here, is I got, I was picturing a thinking man, okay? Somebody is in deep contemplation. This, like I said, this could resonate as a twin flame for some, or a high-level soul contract. But this energy was heavily connecting with the color orange and the sacral chakra. So this means there is a balancing between the energies and something is coming into harmony. This thinking man, this divine masculine, feel free to reverse the roles as needed, but I was picking up a divine masculine. His sacral chakra is activated, okay? And so this means that the divine masculine that his energy was channeled to me, it means that his emotions are running freely, okay? And he's beginning to recognize these emotions that were once blocked, now allowing him to understand what he's deeply feeling about this connection with and for the divine feminine, okay? This is also associated with a water element, which means the energy between this connection is in a current flow state, okay? So I was also getting the number 3, something about the number 333, okay? And so something about 3 cycles here, and I was getting the death card here. So this is telling me that something about 3 cycles had to come to an end. And it is now either coming to an end for the 3rd cycle, or it has just come to a closing end with the World card coming out here. I feel like it's in the final stages because the World card did come out upside down, okay? But I feel like I'm going to pull the 3rd card. I haven't pulled the 3rd card yet. The first stage was kind of having to gain the strength, okay? Strength and courage, okay? And I feel like something major has shifted because this is a Leo card here. So something with Leo season is something that has caused a major shift in this connection, okay? And I feel like they both had to call their power back. And not only that, I feel like this person has been waiting for the right time, okay? I'm heavily picking up late night communication between these 2 energies. And I was also picturing something like the universe card here, okay? I was seeing a vortex. So it was like a vortex of energy that both the divine feminine and divine masculine are being sucked into, like a timeline portal, okay? I was picturing like a golden colored, it was like blue in the background with a golden colored energy, and your auras were like being sucked into it at the same time. So I feel like whatever it is that's happening between this connection, something is about to go through a major shift, and this is going to turn this up into the right direction, okay? So something is about to shift, and I feel like this is going to be the end of this third cycle, this third lesson, whatever it was, something about the number 3, okay? And I'm also picking up that this is a very cheerful, optimistic energy, okay? And both auras had like a golden orange glow to them. And whatever it was, let me pick the third card here. I'm going to pick from a different deck here. Spirit, tell me what the third energy is. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so something is shifting. Something is going to cause this person to take action. Okay, fast thinking. Okay, so whatever it is that is going to cause this person to take action, I feel like it has to do with releasing a major trauma. So there's been a major trauma release, which was just downloaded to me. And now this release is going to, it's going to give them both a feeling of pleasure. It's going to be like an endorphin release when this trauma releases, okay? So something is about to shift because of a trauma release. Somebody is going to kind of like heal this trauma. It's not going to be buried, okay? So something about the sacral chakra, okay, is going to release this energy, okay? And with that release comes these happy, beautiful endorphins, okay? And I feel like this is going to bring, when I was seeing this vortex of energy, this is going to shift and suck them into a timeline where they're going to come into union. It's going to be like a union timeline that they're being sucked into this vortex, okay? Because this energy is coming out really potent, really, really fertile is the word that I'm getting for it, okay? It's like a timeline portal, and something about the number 3. So I feel like these are the 3 things that they were going through. Something about gaining their strength back, okay? And something about stepping also into their creative energy. This is going to light a fire with the Ace of Torches, Ace of Wands here. This is going to light a fire of ambition for both the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. I feel like with these pleasure endorphins, it's going to spark creativity. They're both going to step into creator mode. And what this is going to do is put them on a timeline frequency where they are going to elevate together at the same time and be sucked through this vortex of a union timeline, because they're going to be on the same frequency. So it's all a matter of everything is being worked out in the background with the divine, and they are working very heavily to make sure that this Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are on the same track. I just pictured a train track, okay? So that could be relevant to somebody, and metaphorically, a train coming in. I'm hearing a train, seeing a train right now. So they're going to make sure that they're on the same track and that they're both boarding the same train at the same time, which is also the vortex that they're being sucked into at the same time. So it's really important to make sure that you are keeping your sacral chakra balanced. Something is going to be released here, and this is going to shift this timeline, okay? Because right now, whatever it is, this third trauma release, whatever it is, this third cycle that I'm picking up, the number 3 here, is going to release, and they're going to get sucked into this vortex at the same time, and it's going to complete the cycle that is going to put you and this Divine Masculine, or the Divine Masculine and your Feminine, on the same timeline portal, okay? I'm also being told to pull from the Divine Light, Work Your Light Oracle. Okay. What we've got here, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing a threshold. So this also is telling me that this is the vortex that they're being sucked into. They're crossing a threshold, okay? And I almost read that as like tree, like tress, number 3. I don't know, I can't say that right. But I was also, so this is the third cycle, okay? The ending of the third cycle is what brings them to this vortex that I was seeing in my head. Okay, so you're about to go through a major transformation here. You're being initiated, okay, by the divine, and this is going to it's going to be the rite of passage. Okay, so you're stepping into your divine blessings, and you're stepping into a union timeline for whoever it is that I'm picking up on here. Okay, I'm just heavily getting the letters D, L, M, S, A, and I, if that resonates for anybody. I'm going to go ahead and close the reading here. I just got this download. If you smell oranges blossoming, you could be on the right path. I was heavily seeing the color orange and a beautiful orange aura, okay? So some major shifts here. This masculine is thinking about making his move with the Knight of Swords coming out. So I hope this resonated for you. Love you. Bye.